Hello YouTube, LakeSlick79 here, and today got another interesting video. Not about the tractor with its really bright headlights. I still have to do an update on this and the plow and all that. Anyways, this is going to be on my Husqvarna, well, the Husqvarna weed eater I got from my friend. I was going to work on it for him, and he texted me, way before I got it. I've had it for like a month now, and he said it has a stuck recoil. So I'm like, oh, big deal. I'll just take the recoil off and see what the heck's going on. But no, got a bigger problem. Seized engine. Because he's like, well, I ran it without I forgot to add oil in it. I'm like, yeah, there's your problem right there. And what they did, or his mother did it actually, is she just dumped straight gas in there. And that did not do good. So what we're going to do is, I'm actually hoping that I'll be able to take this whole dang thing apart. However, before doing that, I'm going to look through the muffler. I'm going to take the muffler off and look at the piston. You can see the piston through there. Or on this model, I don't know. You should be able to. But, yeah, actually, if this shroud comes off, there's the muffler there. You can see it should. And so we'll do that and see if we can unseize it, and hope maybe this might end up in my possession, because I'm thinking this one also has a scored piston, because it's running like horrible. I got to take this off and take a look in there and see what that piston looks like. Anyways, I made myself a little workbook, a little parts manual. There's 2 diagrams for this. There's only 2. So there's that, and then there's all this. This is the whole engine, the whole power head. And then this is just relevant to the diagram here. These are all the parts listed. So I can see how much they are. I want to see what a piston is. Assuming that if it needs that. Well, whatever. That's not important. So let's take this muffler apart and see what the heck it looks like. So to do that, we got to take this off, which appears to be 1, 2, 3 screws. So that'll be easy, and then we'll look at it in here. Alright, so there's a few screws, just 2 screws that hold this little cover on. Those other ones came right off, so now there's 2 in there that you can kind of see that we got to take off, and it should reveal the muffler, or the inside of the cylinder. So, I got to hook it up to a ratchet, though. That's the problem. So we'll get our little 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch ratchet. I'm probably going to want an extension for that. Alright. A little extension. See if we can get these suckers loosened up. Well, good news for me, bad news for the owner. It looks like that the cylinder, if we'll let this focus, is very bad. There's like a giant gash in there. I'll show you once I take it apart. And it appears to be a gash, but we'll find out once it's apart. So we gotta take this cover off here, and then it should, it's almost 9 now, but it should be done soon. Alright, we got this engine partially out with removing the 4 screw bolts up here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we just got to take off this carburetor so we can unhook these wires so we can get this engine off. Alright, engine's off. It's really light. What we're going to do now, let's see what this side looks like. Yeah, see, this side has some pretty not horrible scoring. I've seen, it's not too bad, but we're already this far. It looks like these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll release it, and we'll be able to take a good look at it. Alright, got those bolts out, so let's see what it looks like. Over here. set the camera down. See if we can do it better without holding this stinking camera. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh shoot. That ain't good. Darn. Would you look at that, right there. How do we get this piston off of the crankshaft? Look at that right there. That's a big dug right there. For a piston, that ain't good. This piston is probably not any good. Yeah, that's not good. It's a bad. The cylinder feels. Oh, I found right there. Let's see if we can get my big old flight here. See right there. That line, that's bad. Yeah, that's not good. So this piston and possibly the cylinder are going to have to be replaced. Unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm going to talk to them tonight and see if they even want it. And if they don't, then I'll fix it for myself, and I'll do something else with that. I'll fix one of these and sell them. Whichever one works better, I'm keeping. But well, let's get this all taken apart completely. I can't get this clutch out. I don't have the right tool. Let's see. I don't think we can get this off really. No, we can get that bolt off. We'll take that off, see if we can get this piston off too. Let's do it. I love this song, by the way. Alright, in the name of love. I can't get this off right now, and it's 9 o'clock, 9:10, and I'm about had it for tonight. So I have all my weed whacker parts down there, and then that. So I'm gonna let them know that there's a problem with this, you know, pretty big one, and there's another gash. But the cylinder isn't too awful. Like, I mean, there's some pretty decent gashes in there, but there's a good one. I don't know. Not sure about that. But my friend Jason, good old Jason, said True Value has these parts. True Value right in Lafayette, right 5 miles from here. It might have these parts. So I'll have to get this crap off tomorrow, and I will take a look at it. So I'm going to post this tonight, and I'll have a part 2 tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and leave a video or leave a comment. Ooh, that spark plug isn't any good. That's probably the freaking original. And leave a comment if you'd like to. Thanks for watching.